Most friend groups have one idiot. The Pawnee Parks Department has everyone, from a guy who bankrupted his town at 18 to someone who fell in a pit, twice, for a toaster. We asked the gang one simple question: what's the dumbest thing your friends do?
See, guys, we have a solution. And the good news is there's always a solution if your motives are pure and your cause is just. There's nothing.
Ow, my arm!
Let's start with the queen of overplanning herself. If you ask Leslie Knope what the dumbest thing her friends do is, she'll tell you it's ignoring her perfectly organized, color-coded, 400-page plan for literally everything.
For a city is called the master plan. Isn't that just so awesome you can't stand it? I shall now reveal to you my master plan. Kind of sounded like a chimp there in the end.
But here's the kicker. While Leslie judges everyone for not following plans, she's the one who works herself to literal collapse. In Season 4's Citizen Knope, she gets suspended for 2 weeks and can't stop working, even sneaking back into her office.
Come on.
Leslie, no!
It's cool.
Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You're suspended.
I totally understand that. I'm just going to take my flash drive and I'll do some work from home.
And? Oh, you're specifically prohibited from doing your job.
Oh, I'm not going to do my job. I'm just going to oversee the department and check in on the park.
According to Leslie, the dumbest thing her friends do is ignore the plan. According to everyone else, the dumbest thing Leslie does is try to run her friendships like a government subcommittee meeting. Now let's talk about Ron Swanson. Ask Ron what the dumbest thing his friends do is, and he'll tell you it's working for the government and talking about their feelings.
Too early to learn that the government is a greedy piglet that suckles on a taxpayer's teat until they have sore, chapped nipples.
Ron famously works as the parks director specifically to make the government as ineffective as possible. His philosophy, quote, "Normally, if given the choice between doing something and nothing, I'd choose to do nothing."
Can you get me out of it?
Yes. Normally, if given a choice between doing something and nothing, I'd choose to do nothing. But I will do something if it helps someone else do nothing. I'd work all night if it meant nothing got done.
But while Ron thinks everyone's dumb for caring, he has his own issues. According to the Parks and Rec fandom, Ron goes into shock when he doesn't consume meat regularly. In the episode Indianapolis, he literally breaks down because there's no red meat.
God. They just forgot to unlock the door, that's all.
Ron, it looks like they're closed. Some kind of health code violation. Ron, stop it, Ron!
He also once ordered the entire bacon and egg supply at a restaurant.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Wait. I worry what you just heard was, give me a lot of bacon and eggs. What I said was, give me all the bacon and eggs you have.
Ron thinks the dumbest thing his friends do is believe in the government. They think the dumbest thing Ron does is try to fight cholesterol with sheer willpower. Ben Wyatt lives in a world where the dumbest thing his friends do is whatever Tom and Jean Ralphio just thought was a great business idea. But let's talk about Ben's past. At age 18, Ben became mayor of Partridge, Minnesota. 2 months later, he was impeached after bankrupting the entire town with a winter sports complex called Icetown.
You're Benji Wyatt?
I am. When I was 18, I ran for mayor of my small town and won. A little bit of anti-establishment voter rebellion, I guess. Here's the thing, though, about 18-year-olds. They're idiots.
The local newspaper headline read, "Icetown costs Ice Clown his town crown." The unemployment rate hit 30%. The project was never completed, all because teenage Ben really believed in his vision.
Yeah, kinda. It was never completed and I got impeached. The newspaper headline was "Icetown costs Ice Clown his town crown."
Yuck.
In Season 3's Media Blitz episode, reporters keep bringing up Icetown during interviews for the Harvest Festival. Ben freezes up, stammers, and can barely defend himself. And the whole Icetown backstory was originally considered for Leslie's character, but was given to Ben instead.
This first question is, I'd like to ask you about the Harvest Festival.
Heard it's gonna be amazing. Carnival rides, games. Sweden was even building a plus-size roller coaster for some of Pawnee's obese thrill seekers. You must be this wide to ride.
Wow, that's gonna be a pretty big roller coaster.
Yep.
To Ben, the dumbest thing his friends do is ignore basic math. To his friends, the dumbest thing Ben ever did was bankrupt a town because 16-year-old him really believed in municipal hubris and ice skating. And then there's Andy Dwyer. Andy doesn't think anyone's dumb. Andy doesn't really think.
On yourself,
to prevent Predator from seeing you with his thermal heat signature sight, or is it one? Ow! That sucks.
Are you hurt?
Oh, no. All good. All good.
Before season 1 even started, Andy fell into a construction pit while drunk, trying to retrieve a discarded toaster. He broke both legs. Then, doctors told him the casts could come off after a few weeks, but Andy asked to keep them on longer so his girlfriend Anne would keep taking care of him.
Excuse me? What are you doing? What happened to the guy that was in that van?
Cops took him.
What? Oh my God. Andy! Andy?
But wait, it gets better. In season 2's Kaboom, Andy falls into the same pit a second time when Leslie fills it with dirt, unaware he's living in a tent inside.
And the hardest part about living in this pit is probably keeping my suit pressed.
Andy's greatest hits include not knowing who Al Gore is, not understanding what the other 98% of 2% milk is, and eating silver-painted M&Ms because he thought they were regular candy.
So I made my desk out of silver M&Ms, but they do not make silver M&Ms, so I spray painted them.
Okay, those are poisonous, so no one eat them.
Yeah, duh.
Go throw up.
I didn't eat any.
Go throw up.
The dumbest thing Andy's friends do? Trust Andy with sharp objects and access to doors. Tom Haverford thinks the dumbest thing his friends do is not living their best life. Meanwhile, Tom burns through money like it's a competitive sport.
Welcome to paradise, my man. You can chill over there by the bar. We also got basketball at any time you want with Roy Hibbert and Detlef Schrempf.
Oh my God, that's an actual NBA player.
Tom's company, Entertainment 720, founded with John Ralphio using settlement money from getting hit by a Lexus, had no business model whatsoever. They hired NBA players Detlef Schrempf and Roy Hibbert just to shoot hoops in their office. They paid female models $100,000 a year to do absolutely nothing.
He plays for the Pacers.
NBA's on strike, so we got him for only like 75% of his original NBA salary. What up, Roy?
This is all you want me to do? Play one-on-one with Detlef?
The receptionist?
I guess. I don't really know.
If you don't mind me asking, how much are they paying you?
$100,000 a year with full medical.
When Ben Wyatt examined their finances, he told them they'd go bankrupt before he finished his sentence. He was right. The company lasted less than a season.
They'll be bankrupt by the end of this sentence. No, thank you.
Tom also created snake juice, a 140-proof alcohol mixture that made everyone violently ill, and Rent-A-Swag, a teen clothing rental service that failed when John Ralphio's sister stole everything.
How about this, Ron? Try snake juice. If you like it, you gotta talk it up all night. If you don't, I'll shave John Ralphio's head.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Hit me.
A lot riding on this.
Damn if that isn't delicious.
In Tom's mind, if you're not wearing 3 accessories and a scent he personally curated, you're doing life wrong. In everyone else's mind, the dumbest thing Tom does is treat every paycheck like a limited-time offer. April Ludgate thinks the dumbest thing her friends do is try at anything.
Ron isn't here. His ex-wife Tammy came and he got scared and ran away. Well, as acting manager of the Parks Department, I declare that everything you are saying is stupid.
While Leslie gives passionate speeches, April makes faces. While others work hard on projects, April sabotages them for fun.
I sure feel bad that your daughter went to Yale. No one gives a And Genuine?
Yes.
Get it together.
I'm sorry, April. Kathy started this.
You can't let it start. I don't care.
Her entire personality is built on pretending not to care, except when she secretly does incredibly kind things and then denies it ever happened.
I nominated you for this big award. It's called the International Coalition of Women in Government, and you won. There's like 5 winners, and you get a big trophy or something.
Oh my God, this is real. I just assumed you were lying.
Thank you.
She calls them dumb for caring. They call her dumb for pretending she doesn't, and somehow they're both right. So after all this, who's actually the dumbest? Leslie overplans everything. Ron eats himself into health scares. Ben bankrupted a town at 18. Andy fell into the same pit twice. Tom burned through hundreds of thousands with no business plan. April is April. But you know what? The real dumbest thing they all do? Keep letting Jerry come to work. That man has caused more chaos than all of them combined, and somehow he's the one with the perfect life.
Jerry, by the way, why isn't he back? How long does it take to fill bird feeders?
Maybe he fell into the toilet. Remember when he fell into the toilet?
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry I'm late. I got confused and took a shower after I got dressed because I'm Jerry.
So there you have it, the Parks Department, where everyone's an idiot, and somehow that makes them the perfect team. Drop a comment below. Which character do you think is the dumbest? And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that subscribe button for more comedy analysis.